Good morning, everyone, and happy 7th week of school. Yes, it's just me. No exciting Brock or anyone else to entertain you. So, we will get started. Here are some announcements for this week. As you know, we had Jersey Day yesterday. I hope we had some Cardinals and Packers jerseys out there. We also had our first girls basketball game last night. Congratulations to the 8th graders on your win. Great job. Today is twin day, and have no fear, Miss Winger is twinning with me today. There was a little question, was she going to, wasn't she? Yes, Miss Winger is twinning with me. So, tomorrow is hat day, and tomorrow you do have a 2-hour early dismissal, and also on Friday you have a 2-hour early dismissal. Those of you who are planning on taking a bus over to the high school for homecoming on Friday, you must have a note in the office no later than Thursday by the end of the day. So again, if you plan on going over to the high school on Friday, we must know by Thursday if you are doing that. So I hope you are paying attention to what I just said on that. What else? Softball, your softball banquet is on Wednesday, and baseball, your baseball banquet is on Thursday. Yeah, those are the major announcements. If you're planning on or wanting to join computer club, see Miss Smith in her room, which is room 135. Attendance this past week, we were still at 96% for both 7th and 8th grade. It was creeping up to 97, though. I think we were at 96.8%, which is a great job. Let's see if we can squeak it up into the 97% range. Speaking of attendance, though, I will let you know that we will be running our 30-day attendance report. And for those of you that know, I know we talked about this at the beginning of the year, but the state of Illinois has changed, and we have two categories. There is chronic absenteeism and chronic truant. You are not supposed to miss more than 10% of school. So the average student in a school year should miss 3 to 5 days of school. Some of you have already missed that in the first 30 days. So if you have missed 3 days of school already, 3 or more, you are already at your 10% mark. So there will be a letter that is going home for those of you that are already at the 10% mark, explaining chronic absenteeism. And it doesn't matter if your absence is excused or not, we want you here at school. So, and again, there are always extenuating circumstances as to why we aren't here, and we understand that. So, we want you here at school. So those of you that last week that were here at school, and I know I made a mistake last week. Cody, I bumped you up into 8th grade on accident. So this week I am hopefully picking 2 8th graders for perfect attendance. So when announcements are done, come down. Kelsey Stoller, you got drawn for perfect attendance, and Zach Flores, you got drawn for perfect attendance for last week. So when announcements are done, come down so we can get your subway order. And then also the month of September is now done, and since we had a full month of school, we decided to do a 0 referral drawing. So those of you that had no detentions, referrals, whatever you want to call them, for the month of September, since we had a full month of school, we also did a drawing for that as well. So we drew a 7th and an 8th grader. I hope I did this one right. And you all will be receiving a $10 Casey's gift card. And each month we're going to do this as well. So if you have 0 referrals, and that's negative referrals. Some of you have been getting positive referrals, which is great. Being called down to the office for positive things that teachers are sending, which is fine. That is not what this is talking about. So, 0 referrals for the month of September. Our 8th grade is Brian Zhao. So Brian, when announcements are done, come on down. And our 7th grade is Mila Zimmerman. So hopefully I did that one right, 7th and 8th grade. You guys can come down and get your $10 Casey's gift card. So great job. Again, those of you who are doing what you were supposed to here at school, fabulous. We appreciate it. Teachers keep sending in those positive referrals. I appreciate that as well. And yeah, week 7, we are starting and going. It just keeps trucking along. October will end our first quarter, and we will have our first Hawkeye at the end of this month. So I truly appreciate all of you that do what you are supposed to on a daily basis, and those of you that we've had a few hiccups here and there, it doesn't mean you can't do what you need to. So let's keep on that track. And I do have a joke for today, since we are in the month of October. I have no one to really say it to. So again, since we are in the month of October now, why are all of Superman's costumes tight? I don't know, Miss Simming, why are all of Superman's costumes tight? Because they're all a size small. Get it? The S, the size small? Oh, okay. I needed to chuckle for today. So I hope you all have a great Tuesday. And remember, we are working together for every student, every mind, every day. And if you would, stand for the pledge. Have a wonderful day and wonderful week, everyone.